The Squabs range, or what we believe is, again, is a true edge. We're always looking for something to give us an edge. And you have to question why Boilies are round and the advantages and disadvantages. A lot of people, surprisingly, think Boilies are only round because of throwing sticks. Throwing sticks weren't invented and then the Boilie. I mean, basically the Boilie shape. A Boilie is round predominantly because it is the easiest shape to mass produce. And therefore a lot of things like the costings and one thing come into it. Now, is it the most efficient shape? Obviously it is an efficient shape, but how efficient it is can be questioned. And what we do have is the ability to actually say, well, if it's not going to be the right shape, let's look at all other areas of fishing. The size of the bait, the shape of the bait does come into it. So I developed the Squab shape for the reason that in my factory everything is round, and I worry that something, a hook bait, that everybody is fishing is round, and we know fish can potentially associate things to danger. If everybody's fishing on a round bait, is there the possibility on a given day that you would be far better off fishing on a hook bait that isn't the same as everybody else to give you that extra edge? But also I do concern that when a fish ejects a bait with no edges to it, a round smooth surface will come out at a great deal more speed and nothing to hold it up into the mouth. The beauty of the Squabs, so obviously it is a totally different random shape compared to a round ball, but it has four corners, and we believe that gives us a distinct advantage when the fish is ejecting because it has more chance to hold up in the mouth. And the Squab bait range basically covers all of our baits: multi-worm, jungle, meat beast, crave, in basically all the sizes we do as well. So 10 mils, 40 mils, 18 mils and 22 mils. So it's a complete range. It's not just a one-off product. And I see so many of us do, 99% of the time, fish on these baits with the reasons I've just given you. So it certainly is worth a genuine have a look at it. It gives you those potential advantages of that. The fish, certainly some of the bigger fish, the ones that have been there for a long, long time, associate something, because you've got to remember a round shape isn't a natural shape. Nothing in the lake is actually round. They're all random shapes. Everything they eat are random. You have a round is such a not unnatural shape in many ways. So again, you've got that advantage from the disassociation away from a round bait, and also the potential for those four corners there to actually hang up in the mouth as they try to eject, which is obviously something we're seeking to do as well. So it's certainly worth a try, and I can honestly say to you, all of my fish that I've caught in the last 5 years have all come to Squabs. So the proof's in the pudding, and I think you'll see that as soon as you start using them, it gives you a distinct advantage at certain times, if not all the time.